Thank you so much, Native, for sponsoring this video. I have been using the Native plastic-free deodorant for the past 1.5 years. After having tried so many aluminum and paraben-free deodorants on the market, I almost gave up because none of them really worked. Then I decided to try the Native deodorant, and to this day, it still amazes me how well it works. All I have to do is wash up in the morning, then apply Native deodorant. It keeps me smelling lovely all day long with familiar and simple ingredients, including coconut oil and shea butter. Its texture is never sticky and it dries quickly. Even if I'm doing really heavy exercise or physical work around the farm, I can feel super confident knowing that Native will give me all-day odor protection. Another reason why I love Native is their 100% plastic-free packaging option. The formula is the same, but the packaging is much more sustainable with paperboard. I like this new design even better than their original plastic-free deodorant, which I've also used. Here is the coconut and vanilla scent. To me, it smells like a coconut cake. Next, we have the citrus and herbal musk. It smells really earthy and woodsy. And finally, we have the warm cider and cinnamon, introducing these warm and spicy notes of cinnamon and cider. Makes me feel really warm and cozy. And of course, with the change of seasons, we know that the holidays are just around the corner, and Native has released their Naughty and Nice collection. 3 plastic-free deodorants are normally $39, but by using my link and my code SemideCoco2, you can get them for only $26. That's 33% off. And also by using my code, you can get 20% off any body wash or toothpaste. Hands are a little cold, so I'm just gonna warm them up. Alright. Marika, welcome to your hand and arm massage.
Thank you.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing really well. Thanks for having me back.
Of course. We're so happy to have you. I'm sorry for my really cold hands, and it looks like your hands might be a bit cold too, considering they're a little blue today. Good thing is we have the wood stove going on in the background, and it will warm up the space very quickly. So today we have a lovely treat for you. We're going to be really pampering both your hands and your arms. We're going to be using Gua Sha tools, various oils and creams and scrubs. We're going to be washing up your hands really nicely, and we're going to apply some acupressure little tacks. I've never really tried them before, but I think they'll be really good for helping to calm your mind, release any anxieties, as well as help with any pains. How has your hand and your wrist and your arm been lately?
It's been okay. I've been having certain pains, especially in my wrist when I cut firewood. I use an axe, an 8-pound axe.
Yeah.
And I've noticed my wrists start to hurt after I cut about 10 or so.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of digging and building a yurt. And the trench that I've been digging is about 4 feet. And I've noticed I have a lot of wrist pain.
Is it one of your wrists or both of them?
Just my right hand, because I'm right-handed.
Okay, so we'll pay some special attention to your wrist on this side, but I'm going to be checking all of the muscles and tendons to see how they're faring, whether there's any tightness, tension, any pain, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And I just ask that you keep offering me feedback as to how everything feels, if you want more pressure, lighter pressure, or if you want me to focus on a specific part of your arm or hand, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to start by giving you a little hand bath. So I'm just going to move this out of the way here. You can just relax, okay? Good. And I have some hot water. Okay. And some cooler water. How is that temperature? Do you want to check it real quick?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're going to add some of this oat bath with calendula. It's a very soothing bath. The oats really help with any irritation of the skin, including eczema. It was really good for my eczema before when I used to have it. And the calendula helps to heal any minor wounds and cuts. So we're just going to add a nice helping of that. Let's see if this is enough. I'm just going to you can already smell the oats. Here we go. It smells kind of like oatmeal. There's little chunks of it in there too. We can use that as part of our washing. Okay. Let's start with this hand. I'm just going to move it a bit closer to you. And just pull your sleeve back like that. Okay. And you can just sit back and enjoy this process. Allow your tired hands to simply soak in this calendula and oat goodness. And I will just already start offering a massage for you. Here, let me move it a bit closer so it's more comfortable for you. Bring your other hand over. Do you want me to add a little bit more warm water?
That'd be lovely.
Okay. Let me just roll that back. Okay, just bring your hands out of the way. Yes, thank you. Let's see here. It's nice and warm. Let's add some more of this lovely oat bath. really good for my hands too. Let it soak in, let it soak in, soak in, soak in. Beautiful. Now I just want you to relax and let your hands soak in that water. And I'm going to do a little cleansing ritual. Okay. All right, so I have this beautiful cedar that our Mother Cedar tree in our backyard offered to me today. I was just spending some time with her, meditating, and I noticed that she dropped one of these very beautiful leaves, and I asked for permission whether I could use it today in our cleansing ceremony, and she said absolutely. So very, very blessed to be able to, for her to share her wisdom and her energy with us. So just want to be very careful. Okay, I'm just letting it smoke a little bit. And our intention today, please close your eyes, Marika. Our intention today is to help rejuvenate your hands and your arms, to bring you relaxation and rest, to recover from all the strenuous, arduous work that you have been participating in, and offering gratitude for your beautiful hands and arms, for all the incredible gifts they have brought. So, just letting all that sink in and allowing the tranquil, peaceful energy of Mother Cedar to spread throughout this space. Using my golden eagle feather. To help with the smoke. Offering it your way, Marika. It smells absolutely divine. So I'll take a deep breath in together. And out. Thank you. Okay. Placing our little cedar branch right here on the yurt. So when I found this, actually Marika and I found this beautiful little yurt in an antique store. And when I saw it, I thought, oh my goodness, this must be a Kazakh yurt. But then my mom said it might actually be a Mongolian gur because of the designs. So we're going to have to do a bit more research, because I thought that because it was entirely made out of felt, that it was more of a Kazakh yurt. Plus, the top, instead of having the Dharma wheel, it only has the two, the crisscross here. Yeah, I adore this little thing, and I've been keeping jewelry, and I've also been keeping some herbs in here. So I've got some Palo Santo and more cedar and some garden sage and sweetgrass. Just keep that safe in there. Okay. How is it feeling?
Amazing.
Good. Are you ready to come out of the bath or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Beautiful.
Falling asleep.
That's Marika for you. She tends to fall asleep, which is good. Okay. Let it go. Okay, amazing. Set that to the side. We don't mind leaving a few of those there. All right. If you could please place one of your hands on that towel. Thank you very much. I want to start with this. I believe it's olive oil. Could be grapeseed. Actually, I think it was grapeseed. And our puppies. They're on guarding duty. Oh, they're always on guarding duty. Well, actually, whenever they want. Actually, just going to turn this that way. It's a bit easier. going to apply a bit of this pain release oil. Right along the tendons in the middle. Along the wrist that you said you were having pain. It smells really good too. The tendons definitely feel tight. Right here, do you feel that? I'm trying to remember what the tendons are. I believe this one connects all the way to your digits here. I think it's on digity, that's the superficial digital tendon. I don't remember the exact Latin name. And then this one here, I think that one goes to your thumb. It's probably the radialis digital tendon. Then we have quite a few tendons over here too. These are the extensors. We have the flexors here. Then the extensors. Also, it was extensor digitalis superficialis. Something along the lines of that. Let's stretch out your finger joints. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that. So you'll find that working on the farm, I've been getting lots of scratches and all kinds of things when we're working with wood and going into the forest, making trails. I find it's important to make some time to just take good care of our body. See how the muscles of your thumb are doing. Been working hard, it seems.
There's a lot right there.
Hurts, okay. Do you want me to go deeper, or is this a good?
That feels really good. What you doing?
Okay. Yes. And you've been cooking a lot lately too, so that requires a lot of fine motor skills with your hands. Fine and gross motor skills. What about here? Let's see. How's that?
It feels so good. I'm asleep.
See if we can use one of these. Let's try this one here. I want to warm it up first, actually. Let me just soak it in this bath. There we go. How's that?
Oh, that feels good. That's wonderful.
This is the Shiatsu spoon from ASMR Twix. So many different uses for this. And it works really well for the hands. Just you can really get to these. Oops. You can already hear as I'm using the Shiatsu spoon, like you can hear that there's a lot of adhesions here. I'm actually going to do it the other way so we can encourage blood flow back towards the heart. Let's do that instead, just like that. Like that.
This feels so incredible. I had no idea what these were. I thought they were drumsticks.
Yes. And I love these Terahertz tools because they can stay cold or they can stay warm. So in this case I'm using more heat.
My hand and arm really needed this today, so thank you.
You're so welcome. Let's work on the fingers too. Pinky, sweet little pinky. And your hands are already warming up a lot, so I'm happy about that. Really getting that blood flowing, improving the circulation, moving fresh blood to the hand and the waste products back towards the heart so that it can be transported to the kidney and excreted through urine. How amazing our bodies are. Just absolutely incredible. Apply a bit more of this oil. Spreading out the oil first. Okay. And then let's just massage this area a bit more. All these muscles are used so much in like gripping things, so they can certainly use some relaxation every now and then. If you tend to be stressed, a lot of people will bunch up their fists and the muscles end up really, really tight. So it's helpful just to release that tension, let it go, go, go. Good, very good. Okay. Right. Try the other side now. Yes. Oh yes, I know your left hand also needs lots of love. We'll get there soon. Okay. Just use my hands. I'm going to apply some acupressure right in this little crevice here. It's called Gu. This point helps to relieve a lot of pain. It's one of the 4 gates that allow the qi in your body to flow better, reduces any blockages and the circulation of qi. It also helps to clear heat, expel wind. So good for building your immune system. In fact, I would say a lot of the large intestine channel is great for helping to stimulate the immune system and clear out heat and various toxins. I like using this channel for when you have, rashes on the skin, for example. So when I had eczema, I would like to use that point, then large intestine 11, and just all the points that move through there. This one's large intestine 4, and then 5 is down here. And then it just goes in a line all the way up to your elbow. Okay, great. Let's use the spoon and just get everything moving. Let me warm this up a bit. Some calendula. Switch hands. Warm this up. I kind of want to use this for a second here. Let me see. There we go. Let's use that. Are you holding my hand? I'm just avoiding any large bony landmarks, and I'm sticking to the actual tendons. I'm not going too hard because there's a lot of very delicate blood vessels, but enough pressure that I'm actually helping to break up adhesions in the muscles. Help them release. You can see there's already a lot of redness in the surface. It's a good sign. This just feels nice. In fact, I'll just go like this. Maybe like that, yes, like that. Between. There we go. Let's do some stretches. There. Good for you though. How's that? Just stretch out the wrist. It's important to always do these wrist circles, especially before any activity where you're going to be using the wrists. Help them be more flexible and mobile, less stiff. Yeah, good. Very good. Okay. All right, are we ready for some acupressure tacks? I was thinking we could leave that in while I work on your other hand.
Okay.
And don't you worry, this will only pinch a little bit. And we'll be sure to do some breathing exercises while we do this. So I will be placing the first tack right here in between the two tendons along the pericardium line, right at the level of the wrist. And of course, I will make sure not to go anywhere near your vein. I'll probably just move it over a bit and go right in there. I'm going to place another one along the heart channel, also at the wrist, but just on the radial side, the side closer to the thumb. Right there of the tendon here, the ulnar, the flexor ulnar tendon. Let me just disinfect the area. Are you nervous?
Just a little bit.
Okay, well, at any point when you feel uncomfortable, if there's pain, just let me know right away. I am here for you. Okay. It's just like putting on an ear seed.
Except this one has a needle in it.
It has a tiny little tack in it. Just like that, you see?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to find the wrist crease. And I'm going to move your vein out of the way. Onto that side there. Good. And just press it. How's that?
Definitely a pinch.
Okay. Good. And then one more here. And this is a very easy way to self-administer. Okay. Right there. How's that?
Oh, that one hurt.
That one hurt? Okay. Okay, so these points will help to calm your mind. They're very nourishing, and they will also help to relieve some wrist pain and any inflammation in that area. So let's just gently put it aside, and the fact that you're already feeling the effects means that it is working. Normally, I will even kind of continue to press on them. But since you're already feeling, the chi sensation, let's just leave them in. And once you don't feel the sensation anymore, we can gently just stimulate it a bit, okay? But of course, totally up to you. Let's just allow that hand to do its work. And pass me your other hand. Okay, beautiful. So, let's do the same kind of massage treatment, okay? Really helps to moisturize the skin too. See if we get any cracks. Joints opening up. What's it called? Cavitation? Cavitation. How's it feeling?
Good.
Okay.
I definitely feel the sensation, especially when I move.
Well, it's because you're stimulating the tendon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ask
Just
me
let
that
it
again.
let
Okay.
it rest. Yeah. Okay. Would you like me to take the tacks out or leave them in?
Sure.
Okay. So this was not Marika's cup of tea, so we're going to go ahead and take out the tacks. Very, very easy. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Just going to cover it. Okay. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Very good. So your tacks are removed. Okay, would you prefer some acupressure instead? Just applying some pressure here instead?
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you.
Okay, you can do that. Okay. I'll just apply some acupressure here instead. Right there. Good. Okay. Beautiful. Just let that arm rest wherever you would like. And let's continue to massage this one. Can I apply some more of this pain release?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's just go whoosh. And let's put some on the other side. Okay. They smell so good. How does that feel?
I'm so relaxed.
Good, yeah. I know the only thing better than this would be if you were lying down on a massage table. Maybe I'll do that next time.
Then people would hear me snoring.
You, that's true. I think this technique is called like breaking bread or something. Like that. Just like that. Definitely getting hungry. Oops. Just warming up this Terahertz. And let's just go ahead to use this oil to perform a Gua Sha. Bit too strong. Sorry about that. Go gentler. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. How's that? Yep. Good. What happened here, love?
I
Was it
had
a splinter?
Yeah. I was cutting down an oak tree and I got a splinter. It took me 5 days to get it out.
To get the splinter out?
Yeah, it's really painful. It's crazy because it's just a tiny, tiny dot. Yet it really hurt my hand. It still kind of hurts, I think, because I irritated it.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can apply some cream there. Some calendula cream would work really well. Just following the lines of your hand.
This is so therapeutic. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Pay some more attention to the wrist. Is this okay?
Kind of hurts a bit.
A little bit? Okay, let me relax there. Gentler. Again, make sure you do these wrist circles every day, okay?
Okay.
Just like that. Especially after you're splitting firewood, or cooking, or taking earth. Okay, just one more time. Alright, let's bring both your hands together. Thank you so much, dear hands, for all the amazing work that you've done. Sending blessings into these hands, hoping that they stay safe and free of injury. And I love you very much. Let's give them both some kisses. Okay, we're going to apply some of this whipped body butter by my friend Anna. It's actually a bit of, I put this conditioner bar thing in here too, actually. We could use that too. I'm just gonna help to condition every single part of your hand, including your fingers and the tips of your fingers. Oh, everywhere that might have gotten scratched up, and splinters, and just everywhere. Let's give it lots of love. Lots and lots of love. Okay. Especially now that we're moving into winter. And then let's just massage all of that lovely butter in. I believe it has shea butter, and I can smell some cocoa butter in there too. Jasmine essential oil. There you go. Just let all that sink in. Don't wash your hands for a little while, okay? For at least half an hour.
Believe me, I don't. I have no wonder.
You don't have any water. Yes, we don't have plumbing in our tiny house, so we're very conserving of water resources. We bring in our water from the well, and then we fill up our water barrel and water reservoir. So there we go. Good. It's moisturizing my hand too. Okay, hands together. Let's take a deep breath. And out. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Thank you so much, Marika, for joining us on this hand massage. I hope all of you enjoyed it and that you pay some more attention to your beautiful hands and your arms and give them some kisses and some massaging. And we will see you next time.
I'm ready to sleep.
Bye. Love you.